Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We got some special guests in the building.
Yes, sir.
You hear them all the time on the show, the HamilTones.
Hey.
Welcome, guys.
What's
going on?
They got an EP out called Watch the Tones. What's taking so long? Yeah, what's taking so long to get a HamilTones project out? And this is just the EP. What's taking so long?
We 100% independent, brother.
Yeah.
So when you got to pay for stuff out your own pocket,
It get real.
it gets real at times.
So y'all got to make it, then y'all pay for it, then you got to make some more.
So we got to hit the road, get that money, and
What y'all got to pay for, though?
Everything.
Studio time.
All the way in.
Transportation, all that. We cover everything. We are 100%
independent.
100% in-house operation.
You should see how he was looking at you through them shades. Like, nigga, what the fuck you mean what we paying for?
I mean, nowadays studio time is so cheaper, so I figured it'd be, easier.
Yeah, but you got to pay for the gas to get to the studio.
Okay.
Yeah. Then you got to pay for the engineer. Then you got to pay for mastering. Then you got to pay for him to mix it. Then you got to pay the tune core.
Oh, yeah, old school. Most rappers most singers just throw it out. They don't even care about mixing and mastering anymore.
Nah, man, that matters.
Yeah, y'all can't do that because of y'all vocals.
Yeah,
y'all singers.
Care about
that stuff matters.
Yeah. Now, why is it? Are y'all independent by choice?
No, not really.
Explain the situation, man. Because I feel like y'all should have a nice structured deal somewhere. I feel like Anthony would have set y'all up with something.
God is good, brother.
Yeah, everything is great, man. We just working hard, staying focused. We kind of came into the situation backwards. We went out. We ain't had no records like that, but we was performing like crazy. But we were in the studio, so we were performing the records, and then from there we ended up getting into the studio, and it worked that way. And it's just both parties are just working real crazy. And it's not that Anthony don't support us or nothing like that. He just he working and we working. Yeah. And right now it's just we going in the studio, we making it work. God is making it so where people are booking us, and we going to get it and bringing it back and doing it the right way.
Y'all gonna be out in Essence this year too, right?
Yeah, we with PJ.
Okay. Y'all performing out there, your EP or with somebody else?
We'll be out there with PJ.
Yeah, PJ Moore. We were featured on his Gumbo album, both live and studio album. So we're gonna be recording out there as well.
Okay.
Now, what's the relationship with Anthony? Do y'all still do backup for him on occasion, or is that a rap? Or
I won't say it's a rap. We if the opportunity came and everything was right, I think it would be dope to do like a reunion. But right now, Ant has a new set of guys that's been holding us down, and we've been out trying to make a little money.
Yeah.
They tough though. You know what I mean? No disrespect at all. Like it's all love. From as far as we concerned, it's all love to Ant, and they holding themselves down. You know what I mean? They doing they thing.
So what was the decision not to do that anymore? Was it you wanted to go on your own, or y'all were recording, you didn't have time?
I think it was more of a thing where we were out on the road just working so much.
Yeah, conflict.
And he was working, and we just couldn't be in two places at one time.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Do you feel like he did enough to put y'all in the position y'all should have been in?
Hey man, everything is good, man. Charlamagne.
No, I'm just like,
everything is good, man. That's the big homie, man. That's the big homie. Yeah, everything's good. I think he did. God works in mysterious ways.
Charlamagne want y'all to fight. It sound like it.
No, I don't. I would never want my Carolina brothers to be fighting.
First and foremost to the world, because I definitely know what we are. We have no problems with Anthony, and Anthony has no problems with us as far as we are concerned. We working. That's just what it is. And y'all two totally different people. If y'all doing a business together, that's cool. But if y'all not, then y'all gonna be in two totally different areas, and it might be at the same day. You can't be in Michigan and Florida,
Right.
So it's the same kind of situation. Anthony working, man. That's a living legend. So we appreciate everything that he's done for us, and we gonna keep pushing forward with a piece of his name still attached to us. Just make sure we uphold that. And just keep making these hits and wait for you to come out with that album so we can get that feature.
I ain't dropping no album. That was a one-off.
How did y'all hear Charlamagne's Black Men Don't Cheat?
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Shout out to the
about
homie,
Our
man.
homeboy produced the record, actually.
Okay.
Yeah. From
Gav. Oh, okay. Got you.
Yes, sir.
We need y'all to remix that, man.
We got you.
Let's go.
We
Let's
can
go.
jump on that as soon as we get back home.
Women don't believe it when they hear it coming from some R&B soulful singers. They don't believe it coming from us, but when they hear it with them harmonies, they'll believe it.
Yeah, Black
We
Man
can do
Don't
that.
Cheat,
That's
man.
nothing.
Now, it seems like R&B groups are a thing of the past. Why is that?
Man,
music has changed.
It is. That's what I was about to say.
Music
Like,
has just changed.
It's not that people aren't talented. It's just the talented ones aren't being heard.
Yeah.
And what's happening is, the thing that's catchy and that can make some money, that's what's being put out there. So you might not know about a group that's, everybody in the group can sing. You know what I'm saying? Because they underground or they don't. You're not hearing about them at all.
Well, they independent.
Yeah,
Well,
they
it
independent.
really ain't no groups.
It really ain't.
There's no group.
Well,
There's no groups.
we're a group,
We bringing the group back.
Yeah.
Most people don't want to split it 3 ways or 4 ways.
Oh, that's real.
And
He said that's
respect.
real.
That's
tough.
respect.
Well,
yeah.
that we split it.
all the
Even.
way
we do.
straight down
We
the
do.
middle.
Straight
Everything
down the
is
middle.
split. Even.
Less arguments later.
Yep.
Straight up.
What's the best part of still being able to sell, I guess, R&B love music? 'Cause that's something people don't make no more either. I'm talking about real life love music. Like Best
Answer
Friend is
that.
that song. You can walk up to your wife in the kitchen and walk up behind her and hug her and,
I got a phone call the other day. I'm sorry, y'all. And then I got a phone call the other day from a homie. He's like, I need to talk to you. And I'm like, I'm in a rehearsal. He's like, no, I need to talk to you. So I'm thinking like, all right, what's the deal? He's like, man, I listened to Pieces. That joint saved my marriage.
That's dope.
wow.
Saved my marriage. That's what I think it is for us. It's just having those moments where a person can call and be like, yo, I was about to do some crazy stuff to myself. But then I listened to this song and bro, it just totally changed my whole vibe.
Well, that's why y'all do it though, right?
100%.
Exactly. Like
100%.
I wanted to. Definitely wanted to not feel corny to tell your girl I miss you, I love you,
Straight up.
or I miss you, or I'm nothing without you. Like we want the man to feel like, yo, this is nothing. If I love you, and I'm not scared to say it.
Well, because I'm on the Council of the Faithful Black Men Don't Cheat. You know,
Faithful Black Male
Hey,
we
Association.
say that
That's
all
right.
the time. We tell our woman we love them, we miss them all the time.
Respect.
Yeah,
And we mean
all
it.
the time.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
there was an era where people was just on some like, fuck these bitches.
That's
Bitches ain't
true.
shit but hoes and tricks. We don't love these hoes.
That's
These
the
hoes
kind-
ain't loyal.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the kind of music that a lot of women put out about us too.
Mhm.
No disrespect to the women, but a lot of the songs that you hear that are dope are bashing us a lot.
yeah.
So we just kind of want to, make it okay to love again, if anything, in R&B.
Does R&B still sell? Does it still do well?
If it don't, we gonna help to make it happen.
Yeah.
Because you
That's
just
a
don't
great
see
way
it
to
as
answer
much
that,
as we
bro.
used to.
Straight up.
Well, it's been working pretty good for us.
And
Yeah.
we ain't got no deal. We ain't got no crazy. The crazy thing is to go to a show knowing that your record is not surfacing through all the major outlets and they singing your song.
That's dope.
That lets you know, like, yo, they going to the internet. They're actually doing some research. They coming in asking for specific songs for us to perform, and it's beautiful because let me tell you something, bro. Independent is real.
Do y'all hate doing the renditions when y'all do the? I know y'all do it for fun online. Do y'all hate going in and be like, yo, I want to hear Old Town Road, or I want to hear Hotline Bling?
Well, we understand that's what made us, that's what brought us here, you know. So, you can't forget that, and we fuss at each other all the time about that. Don't forget where you came from.
Right.
Or don't forget what made you. So when people say, hey, I want to hear Put Some Respect on It, I want to hear Hotline Bling, or I want to hear this stuff, so okay, let's do it real quick. And the band will hit it and we'll sing it, and that's the experience for the people.
They ever asked to do the donkey today? They be like, yo,
All
do
the time.
Yes.
Really?
Especially
all the
when we
time.
come to
People
New
come
York.
up to us saying, don't even call your name. Hey, donkey.
Now, what woman inspired Pieces? Or did y'all collectively get your heart broken and decide to write about it?
Tell a story, brother.
All right, so
He wrote the song.
I was privileged and honored to write this record. Now I had went in a time in my life where the woman I was in love with, I felt like she was about to walk out, and it was easy for me to place myself in those lyrics. And like I said, it's easy to put yourself in somebody else's shoes and say, hey, every man has had that moment where, hey, I don't want to lose this one. This is a good one.
Absolutely.
So it was just enlightenment on that. Like, why you don't want to lose it? Well, because she's a huge part of me, and if she leave, I'll be broken. Not too many men to say that, but I'll say it.
Did you keep her? Did it work?
Yeah, she's still here.
Hey, okay.
She's still here.
And so y'all two just listened to y'all brother and just was like y'all channeled his energy basically.
We knew, man. When we heard that record, we was like, bro, this joint
That's
right
the
here
one.
is real because it was real.
Right.
Yeah.
You knew it was a real experience, and I think that's what people are longing for, just that real experience where you like, yo, I know that's real because I've been through that.
Have you ever had to beg a woman to stay?
Well, I puts work down.
What that mean? That mean yes?
I put work down.
Baby, please, baby.
Be the main one.
Everybody beg at some point.
You goddamn right.
Everybody.
But see, y'all can sing, so y'all got the cheat code.
But you know what? I don't even
Not
think
all
we
they don't
use
even
it
work.
like that.
They don't even work.
Once she
Mine
done
will
heard
tell
it.
me to shut up. Shut up.
As soon as you start singing,
Man, shut up. You don't get tired of doing that?
that singing don't matter in certain situations.
what about best friends? Because that sounds like it was inspired by Pieces. Because that's what you tell your woman not when you don't want her to leave. Like, she's the best friend you ever had. When I'm weak, you hold me.
Come on, bro.
He's shaking his head.
That lets me know that he had him a glass of yak.
Yeah.
He was listening to Best Friend.
Yeah.
Well, he's
with
been
his
there
feet
before.
crossed.
He's been there before. He's been that low and
Come on, man. I've been with a Carolina woman for 22 years.
Come on, bro.
Respect,
All right.
bro. That's respect, bro.
That's
Best
real.
friend was carved out of. Go ahead, Tua. You want to tell about? I don't want.
Well, honestly, you kind of set the tone for that one. I was
about to say the same thing. He called me on the phone.
Verse, yeah.
Hey, I got this right here.
Yeah.
And he sung it. And I said, okay, well, then, if you're talking about that, I'm going to talk about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Straight
that's
like
kind of
that.
how it came, you know.
That's how all
That's
our
normally
songs
how
come
we write.
together.
Somebody has set the tone, and then we just follow suit.
And it's coming from real situations.
real experiences.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
The only
Or
ones it's
situations
not
we
is
know
like
people.
if there's songs that was written by someone else, but we listen to it and we make sure that it seems or is very, very close, if not, to a real situation. My bad, bro. I didn't mean to just jump in like that.
We have a car that a lot of songs was written in, so I'll probably never get rid of that car.
Yeah.
What kind of car is it?
It's a Ford Fusion.
Okay.
Come on,
yeah.
bro.
Okay.
I'm not gonna tell you all of that, but it's just it is a Fusion, and we wrote a lot of songs in that front seat.
Yeah.
Like I remember one time, one of the songs we were in Steak and Shake parking lot.
Come on, bro.
And I started singing in the back, and they fussed me up. Man, you better get out and record that.
Yeah.
And I put it in my voice memo, and we was in the studio like the next week and recorded it.
It's real.
What y'all be in there doing? Smoking? Hey, wait,
God is good.
Yeah,
Sean.
he's good. You know, he's so good, so
Straight
good,
like that.
so good.
Straight like that.
now, at what point did y'all realize money can't buy you love? That's another tough tune on the EP. First song.
I
on the
realized
EP.
that.
Wait, own it this
I
morning,
realized in high school, man.
Really?
I had this one chick I was spending my little $75 on as soon as I
boy.
get it, man.
You bought some
And-
sneakers. That sounds like some 54
Man,
leathers.
sneakers and movies and all of that.
And she still was talking to Tyrone on
Never.
Tuesdays.
She's somewhere married, man. That's when I learned.
That happened to me in high school too. I bought a girl the after party, the hotel cassette tape, and I bought her this little gold ring from the mall, and I might have spent like $40, $50, but that was a lot of money at the time.
True.
And her little ass took the ring to get appraised.
Wow.
Hey, you know, ring appraised at 16 years old.
What was it worth?
$2, 50
See,
cents.
well, she did the right thing.
Nothing.
Then.
That's fine.
Well, you bought a Michael Kors bag before.
Only for Dominican women. They love that. They used to. I don't know about now. Back in my day, before I.
But that was the past. We ain't got to
Yeah,
talk
way
about
back
that.
in the
Long
past.
time ago,
Black
long
man
time
don't
ago.
cheat, bro.
Exactly. When did you realize money can't buy you love?
I knew from the get-go. I never really looked. I looked at love for more of the purity of it, like the connection. You know what I mean?
You wasn't thinking about that in no high school, man.
Bro, I promise you on everything. That's seriously,
16?
man.
You ain't thinking about no purity.
man.
You think about panties in high school.
Well, that's a part of it. Though.
Yeah.
But at the same
Ain't no
time, it wasn't
purity
like
involved.
I just never was the person that was just, and receiving either. I just never, had to receive a whole lot. I just really wanted that but I'm a Cancer.
That means you ain't have it in high
Me
school.
too, my brother.
I wanted
All
a
three of us,
connection
yeah,
more than
yeah.
anything.
I'm a Pisces.
I
man.
wanted a connection. I ain't
Connection.
I
You ain't
wasn't-
gotta buy me nothing.
I wasn't really looking for the connection. I was
you
looking for the erection.
Penetration.
brother. You was looking for the affection, brother.
Damn, so both of y'all Cancers?
Yeah.
That's why y'all make all them goddamn love songs.
And
go.
listen, man, it's aggravating, man.
Well, you gonna make them
Cancers,
anyhow.
man.
I don't want to hear that.
These
Straight
cancers,
up.
boy.
Why so aggravating? So emotional? So sensitive?
Man.
Emotional.
There you go.
Nah, man.
I call it passionate.
Well,
Nah,
they
man, it's all
passionate,
right,
man.
man.
You said
Those
they
are some
passionate then.
passionate guys, man.
I would think I would assume that y'all was Cancers even when you listen to a record like Alone. Because that record is all about self-awareness.
True.
And Cancers are very self-aware. You say you can't learn to love on nobody until you learn how to love yourself.
It's real, man.
When did y'all get that realization?
You gotta love people the right way, man. You know, if you don't, somebody else gonna love on them the way you supposed to. You know.
Shout out
I
to the
think
bros, too.
that's something that I preach. Like you gotta know how to treat yourself right before you treat somebody else right, man. I always have felt like that.
That's true.
How do you treat yourself right then?
Sometimes you got to spend a little money on yourself.
Right.
Sometimes you got to take a little time to just bring everything in and just get your mind back centered and everything, you know? And when you can do that with yourself, then it's easy to get somebody else to kind of follow suit, you know?
It's like your first. They say your first, last, and best love is self-love.
There you go. Exactly. I love myself, man.
We know you love yourself.
You ain't lying, boy.
These two, woo, they love themselves, brother.
Oh, why you say that?
Nah, I love myself too, but not like these two. Not like him. This joker stay in the mirror 24/7. I gotta look at myself. I gotta look at myself.
That was good.
It's about mindfulness, though. You gotta take care of yourself.
Exactly.
You definitely gotta
I
do
like
that.
to look nice, man. We
Yeah,
all do.
you feel me?
But I just want to make sure when I come in front of the people, my breath smells good.
Word.
You know, I'm nice and clean. We all do. Look at the boys over here. You see what I mean? We have the Breakfast Club, man. You got to be right.
Have y'all ever thought about changing y'all name?
God is good.
God is good, man.
God is good.
That's gonna be the name of the group.
God is good.
Why would they change their name? though?
G.I.G.
man.
Well, you know,
I mean, I got you, man.
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Everything is good now. You know what I'm saying? We've fed the engine of the HamilTones, so honestly, it would just be crazy at this point to
change it.
even if we thought about that. Not saying we have or haven't, my fault, but it's no need
like it
to
hurt.
do that now. It's not called for now.
Y'all thought about it before? Because y'all are the Hamiltons.
You just thinking future wise. Like you never know, like what may happen.
Gotcha.
You know, you never know what relationships might be messed up. Like we in a good place right now, so you know we keep that in the back of our mind just in case. But that's not something that we really.
We ain't gotta
looking to
do it
We
right
don't-
now.
Yeah, right now it's
We ain't
not
gotta
even
do it.
called
Yeah.
for to do.
Good job, bro.
So yeah, we good.
It's a good job, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
What song y'all wanted to play this morning, man? Pieces?
Pieces, man.
That's
Okay.
a good choice.
That's it. And if you ain't got it, go get it. You see?
Introduce
Hey,
pieces to the people
It's
right
a
now.
great EP, man.
Thanks, man.
But you gotta be in a relationship. You gotta be a faithful, committed black male to really enjoy this music.
Respect.
Well, you gotta be just black. Latinos listen to it too, man.
I'm only speaking for us
everybody.
right now. Why you got? It's cool to include everybody else. You're right.
We got a Puerto Rican next
I
to me, man.
forgot.
I'm
You're
trying
right.
to
You're
include
right. All right, Drum.
All right.
You're right. I'm repping for your brown people.
We're introducing the
Salute
record,
to Latino.
man.
All right, y'all, this is Pieces by your boys, the Hamiltons, right here on the Breakfast Club. You dig?
Right.
And before we get up out of here, we gotta hear something now. You know, come on now. Every time y'all come up here, y'all sing something.
Y'all might as well just do Black Man Don't Cheat now.
They gotta make it up. They can't just do it.
Whoa, I'm saying the black men don't cheat.
Okay. So
Yeah.
one more time.
Black men don't cheat.
man. Yeah.
All right.
Black men don't cheat. Never know. Black men don't cheat. Oh, black men don't cheat. Say it, brother. Yeah. Black men don't cheat. Oh, black men don't cheat. We gotta go, fellas. One more time right here. Black men don't cheat.
Hey, amen, hallelujah.
Yeah, brother. Feel it, brother.
Hey, we getting on that remix as soon as we get back.
No.
we
Y'all
on
make
that.
sure y'all pick that
Straight
album
like
up,
that.
man.
Well, the HamilTones, the EP is out right
Watch the
now.
tones.
Thank y'all,
Make sure
man.
you pick it up, and we appreciate you guys for joining us.
Thank
Thank
you
you
for having us, man.
us.
Always.
Come back
And y'all
again.
left on the perfect way. Black men don't cheat.
Let's go.
Damn right.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.